Wow, what a day. What a day. Incredible news. Oh man, it's amazing. Hey everyone, it's John. I'm on my news desk and prop trading desk. Today is Tuesday, November 26, 2024. Incredible. I go over geopolitical news first, then socioeconomic news, then afterwards, and I have a trading plan. Not financial advice, but it's a bonus, so stay with me to the end. Okay, FT, Financial Times, Mexico hits back as Trump's tariff threat shakes markets. CNN, 7.4 million Americans could gain Medicare and Medicaid coverage for anti-obesity medicines. Thanksgiving weather, we got Thanksgiving coming up, rain, snow, and much colder air. Winter weather's here. NPR, National Public Radio, the price of America paid for its first immigration crackdown, Planet Money. Do me a favor, give my video a like and a share, and please subscribe to my channel, thanks. BBC, Egypt boat sinking. Okay, so we got a boat that sunk off of Egypt. Apparently, Reuters, Russia accelerates advance in Ukraine's east. So we got a lot of news on geopolitical. And then let's look at socioeconomic, what's being reported here on bar chart. A lot of news going on. I mean, we've got S&P up fractionally at 6,000, spot 31. Crude oil's up about 1%. Gold bullion at 26.23. Stocks climb as positive corporate news is transpiring. So stock market today, Wall Street hangs near its record despite tariff talks. Eggs are available but pricier as holiday baking season begins. Best Buy, another quarterly sales decline as shoppers pull back spending on gadgets. Consumers, we've seen with Target and then Kohl's recently, and so the consumer's not spending a lot of times. So Eaton Pharmaceutical, stock in the news there. So let's look at major market overview real quick. So S&P E-mini up 9 points, NASDAQ E-mini up 79 points, the Dow futures off about 230 points. The VIX is off at 15.20. The Dixie, the US dollar, has been strong recently at 106.870. The 10-year at 110-080. Got to watch interest rates. Crude oil, 69.45. Nat gas, at 3.50. Gold again up 5 points. Silver hanging in there, doing great. Market leaders. Let's look at the stock market leaders here. All right, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Informational purposes only. I'm an entertainer. NVIDIA, active. Tesla, active. MicroStrategy, active. Apple Computer, active. Microsoft, Mr. Softy, active. Amazon, Eli Lilly. Amgen is off about 12% today. Super Microcomputer and Meta, Facebook Meta. So that's on bar chart. So let's take a look at now, and we'll get into my trading plan here in a minute. You get a bonus if you stay with me. Wall Street here is being reported, Yahoo Finance. Wall Street still hasn't gotten a handle on Trump. What his second presidential term means for markets is still up for debate. S&P, NASDAQ rise, and Trump tariffs. Talking about tariffs, and Trump pledges 25% tariff on Canada and Mexico, 35% on China. I think it'd be good, have some protectionism. That way be able to put Americans, good old US of A people back to work, have it manufactured here. It's good. Trump aims for Obama-like federal deficits. How a breakup could, we got news on there. Mexican president, Trump tariffs would worsen inflation and take out jobs. Wall Street Uber bull Tom Lee makes his next big bet. Amgen wants monthly weight loss drug data fails to impress. So news on Amgen. Kohl's, stock symbol KSS, is tanking off about 21% after bigger than expected sales drop. So Pantera, Bitcoin is far from a bubble. So interesting news. Thanksgiving travel, TSA braces for the busiest ever holiday season. Peabody lines up $2.1 billion loan to buy Anglo coal mines, BTU symbol. So consolidation in old energy like coal mines. Kentucky coal mines, right? So Biden proposes Medicare, Medicaid coverage of obesity drugs. Eli Lilly's up with that. Software is in. Chips are out of traders' positions for Trump era. NVIDIA is active. Google's doing great. I love Google. I remember the IPO for Google. It's incredible. Citigroup hires Kate Moore from BlackRock. Okay, a little lobster walk there, I guess. Stocks rise as traders look past Trump's tariffs. So this is what we have on bar chart and then also on Yahoo Finance. Man, a lot of stocks here. Let's go over this. I was out yesterday. I had a bunch of appointments I had to go on. So let's get through this. Recently viewed stocks here. Let's take a look at the gainers. I mean, top losers are some stocks that are off big. Amgen's tanking. Super Microcomputer, active. Best Buy, active. NVIDIA, Marathon Oil's active. Super Microcomputer, Rivian, NEO. So these are stocks that are in the news. So now let's look at the trading plan. Go over this. All right. Recently, I mean, I've been squaring off profits on Bitcoin as it pumped close to 100,000. We've had a sell-off here recently. It's risk off and profit taking. It made sense. Bitcoin's had a huge run up from my lowest purchase was at 3,500 for Bitcoin. So, man. So I'll continue the dollar cost average Bitcoin today. Yeah, my new cost basis in my Momo swing account is 88,163.48. And this morning Bitcoin was high as about 95,000. So, again, my trading plan is I dollar cost average Bitcoin every day. Still profitable in the position, but I squared off, again, huge profits in Bitcoin over the last 17 weeks. SPY ETF. All right, so we've also seen a rotation into the altcoins here recently. So Ethereum's doing great and all the altcoins, but we'll go over that in a minute. I'll dollar cost average SPY ETF. Not financial advice, I have to say that. So this is SPY ETF. My cost basis is 591.98. So I'm up about 1%. So I'm waiting for the breakout. The all-time high for Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin, but the S&P 500 was just yesterday, I believe, at 600.886. I wasn't on my trading desk yesterday, but I like to purchase Bitcoin greater than its all-time high if I can to chase it. Either way, dollar cost average today, SPY ETF. Then on Friday was an amazing day for me. I squared off huge profits on the 22nd of November in blockchain ETFs, took huge profits out of such, then also block, BLOK. So I squared off big pump on there on Friday when Bitcoin achieved 100,000. So now the cycle starts over again for me, and so I'll continue to dollar cost average, every Monday, the blockchain ETFs, BTCUSD, the Global X blockchain ETF. Average cost basis there is 66.47. It's now at 66.70. So huge profits in it. Owns companies like Mara Holdings, Coinbase, incredible. Core Scientific, Riot Platforms, Hut 8 Corporation, CleanSpark, Cipher Mining, Applied Digital, TeraWulf. Has a big concentration of Mara Holdings. Incredible company. Time for a coffee break there. So that's my plan. Dollar cost average, the blockchain ETFs, dollar cost average SPY today, and then also Bitcoin. So again, incredible squaring off last Friday and just taking all the profits out of the blockchain ETFs. So got to keep on keeping on. Incredible day here on my trading desk. Real thankful. My videos are getting a lot of traction. My previous video pumped, got almost like 1,000 views. So I want to welcome a lot of my new subs. Run a little longer, about 10 minutes this morning. But so with that, then also I've made a nice lick here recently in my profit, so I'm going to be placing an order to purchase some additional American Eagle coins. This is what I hedge with right here. I don't trade on the margin. I don't trade with stop orders. This is my stop order right here, the precious metals. So I placed a new order here recently with SD Bullion. I put a link down below. It's non-paid endorsement, but they did real well for me. So the precious metals, whenever I earn a profit in a market, again, I don't trade on the margin and I don't use stop orders, but when I square off a profit, I always go back into a tangible asset. This way I can basically act as my own central bank and then survive hyperinflation and inflation. So that's what I have. Amazing time. Man, so now we got to get through the inauguration, the Christmas rally for stocks, the breakout of the S&P 500 above 601 would be nice, where I can chase it. Perhaps it goes up 5, 10x, I don't know. Gold bullion's looking good. See if it gets a new all-time high price. So these are the news stories that I have today. I'm also going to be publishing a new book on cloud-based Bitcoin mining. So we've had three generations of Bitcoin mining. The first was, 2010 with Satoshi Nakamoto, and you could just use an old laptop computer and mine 100 Bitcoin a day. Then we got into the GPU mining with the graphic cards, so that's been great. And now the ASIC miners. So the next generation is synthetic or cloud-based Bitcoin mining. I published a book on it recently, with the synthetic Bitcoin mining rig, but I'm going to do a new book. So I'll put a link in that also too. But how do I use synthetic Bitcoin mining that's all cloud-based? So that's the next generation. So with that, check it out. I'll put a link down below, future videos about my new ebook that I'm going to publish. And so that's what I have. It's a great day. What an awesome, awesome day. We got to get through now the inauguration, that process, and then the transition of power, and now looking at tariffs and protectionism and populism and government politics and Mexico and China, Canada. How can we build up the good old US of A first? So with that, that's what I have, everyone. Have an awesome, wonderful, great day. And, let the trend be your friend. Always trade in the direction of the trend. Thanks, everyone.